UNL's Beef Watch newsletter this month explained how producers might be able to add value to cull cows. Nebraska Extension's Denny Bauer described the variation in prices for those animals over the course of the calendar year and outlined ways for producers to add weight before marketing. We recently discussed the decision to move cull cows with Nebraska Extension's Berger near Kimball, Nebraska. We began by asking about the importance and seasonality of cull cow prices.
So we typically see some seasonality to cull cow prices. Typically they're going to trend up in that March to May time period, kind of stay pretty good through the May through July, August period, and then from August to November tend to trend down, with October, November, early December tending to be the low annually for the year. So for folks who are looking at their forage situation, thinking about how might I reduce my demands on the forage I have from a pasture standpoint, I think early pregnancy diagnosis is a nice tool to consider utilizing, both for replacement heifers and for your mature cow herd. By identifying those open cows early, we might be able to market them when they weigh more. They're typically going to lose condition as we move into the fall. Market price also tends to slide, so that can be an advantage.
Yeah, tell me more about why it's advantageous now before you get further into the season.
Yeah, so from when we early pregnancy diagnose, we pick up which ones are not pregnant. And if we can move those non-productive females out of the herd earlier, we're going to save feed, and that has some advantage for us. We also are going to probably move those cows before they start to lose condition. As forage quality starts to decrease, we're going to see body condition and weight start to decrease as well, and that impacts the price you're going to get. And so by moving those cows early, there's some advantage both from the weight you get and from the condition, and typically we see that price decline.
If you find an open cow, is that an automatic cull?
That's a great question. So I think there's some opportunity, especially in young cows, to expose those for rebreeding, maybe targeting a late summer, early fall type program where they're going to be pregnant for that. As we see some of these folks, especially in eastern Nebraska, look towards maybe some dry lot type scenarios where they have cows that are later summer, early fall calving, and then they'll go to crop residue. They're looking for a source of replacements. So I think especially for sandhills, western Nebraska, where we're predominantly spring calving, that could be an opportunity to add some value to some cows that we otherwise might not.
Is it a common hurdle that you're trying to save the genetics and keep those cows around and at the same time make sure you're not hemorrhaging money?
Yeah, that's a great question as well. So I think I'm an advocate of a long breeding season, a short calving season. So what we do is we identify those cows that are going to calve in your window and then let someone else utilize those cows that are going to calve in their normal calving window. That really provides some advantages for both. You find those cows that fit your resources and environment, and then you can move those on to someone else that they can use there in their system and may still be very productive and work well.